All right, and we're back after some Purple Rain. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I've never heard a Prince song in my life. Never really expected it to be that good. I might just be adding his entire like discography to, or however it's said, to my gay playlist. It's a super boomer song. Well, yeah, that'll explain it. Speaking of boomers, I do have commentary for this one. There we go. Welcome in, RHS.
Hello.
Yeah, there we go. Hello. May need to tune you down there because my settings obviously didn't save from a different account.
I was feeling bad for you being here alone.
Of course.
On a Friday night.
Yeah, I don't have anyone to. Well, we'll get to those teams later when we get to. I don't think there's any. I don't think Uma has any like little horses, or however like the name for little horses.
A pony, even.
Yeah. Oh no.
That's
We don't
literally what a little horse.
We don't use that word around here. It's not pony. Well, listen, that'll not a good word.
I don't actually know any Umas.
I don't either.
I know.
Well,
I've watched a lot of horse racing back in the day, but yeah, not so much anime girl horse racing. But
I know. I'll be honest. I know a couple, but it's just the typical ones. Like I know AA Moon because she's everywhere, and I know the one horse that isn't on here because for whatever reason.
I know Anarchy.
Narita Brian. Oh yeah. Everyone knows Anarchy. Yeah. Kiryu from the hit series Uma Musume, pretty party derby or whatever.
Kiryu, FGO Ultra.
Not even gonna mention straight up retard, huh? No, I do not know straight up retard, but I do like her. The racist one, yeah. No, I know. Yeah, I also know straight up retard. She's a funny one. But yeah, we should be good to go. This one is green versus red. Just again, the current standings as we have right now are 26 for red, 24 for blue, and 22 for green. So this is a good opportunity for green to move past blue, or for red to keep taking on the lead.
Now, I think all blue fags are on green in this match because they really need to cut down on red's lead.
Absolutely. As also the special thing that we have, well, not the special thing, but it is technically special because once again, penalties are on, so we'll get to see, if there is a draw like last game, there won't be because we will have penalties. So yeah, it's fine enough. But yeah, we are ready to go. We got the confirmation from everyone here. Let me double check. Yeah, P1 and P3. Okay. Kit 2 and Kit 1. All right, we are ready to go. Match number 2, civ4xg versus umaJP. Green versus red. Kicking off. Daily reminder, it's only your opponent.
Correct.
It's merely umaJP. It's merely Uma. Well, maybe a couple of years ago we would have laughed at it, but not in this day and age. This time we're kind of sweating.
No, Uma is actually decent.
Yeah, certified good Uma. Here's your anthems. And we're off. civ4xg from left to right and umaJP from right to left. Who do you have? Do you have ancient Mongolian horse pussy or do you have idle horse pussy?
Ancient Mongolian horse pussy.
Hell yeah, dude.
My favorite.
always a good thing, you know. You conquested the entirety of Asia, and the first thing you do is either lay with your wife or with your horse.
Yes.
But yeah, a good continuation here. Uma has been still going on a good run through their series of matches. So we'll see how they do here against really a kind of a similar opponent. civ4xg has also been a pretty good hitter. Hallelujah! Whoa! Just saved barely by the Great Wall of China.
Well, the Great Wall was basically built to prevent horses, so
that is true.
Fitting.
Yeah. Uma's going to have a tough challenge of getting past the wall here without some riders on them. Moon. Good cross over to Halulala, but she's interrupted with it. And really, it was a really good position by Halulala. She could have really just tapped that in, but the keeper was just on point.
Yeah, very much.
Long cross. Somehow I'm the bad guy, but Keba Ona gets it first, and okay, that... What? Sorry, hang on. Was that off the post? Or was that off of her head?
No, I think that was just well positioned. Very smart, intelligent play.
So she heads it up, and then... What? Whoa, wow, okay. She heads it down again, and just barely saves it with her foot. Wow, that is genuinely one of the smartest plays ever. Holy shit.
Yeah, she was really using her head.
Wow. I thought she, bounced it off a corner flag. It confused me why it was so, why it bounced back. Oh, wait a minute. Hawk. Almost had it. Tried to run it back to it. But he does get it back. Hawk to over. Somehow I'm the bad guy. Wide shots. Didn't really
I think he had a bit more time. than he expected.
Yeah, it definitely... Nah. The defender was, right on him there. That was, not very close there.
He could have done it. He could have, fucking just grabbed it and let it run past. Nah.
Stalin's lazy. Wololo.
Stalin just takes a while to get warmed up.
That's true, yeah. A couple of years to get the industry going. Taking some losses.
Yeah.
Suffering some sieges to your major cities. Halulala all alone. Dribbling it past, but no support. He needs that Lend-Lease. That is true. Hawk over to Nuclear Gandhi. Looks for Wololo on the corner, but no. He can't keep the possession. Alright, let's play some chance. We've had nothing happen. Halulala.
Was that a civ4xg chant?
No, that's an Uma chant.
Really? I'm shocked. It sounds exactly civ4xg to me.
Yeah, one of the early leaders, from not early leaders, but one of the early Civ games where just leaders talked like in Lego games, just mumbles.
Yes. One of those new gen Civ fucking 7 leaders.
Naruto Well, Civ 7 still sucks. Strawberry Rudolph has Halulala in center there, but she can't control it either. And another good opportunity kind of just wasted by... Oh my god, Aniki!
Whoa!
Somehow I'm the bad guy capitalizing on it, and it's 1-0 for civ4xg.
That was going to happen the moment they fucked up the other end.
That was just a really a generational fumble, yeah, as was said in chat.
Well, I felt when there was that umaJP had several really good opportunities to score, and they fluffed one literally just before that. And I felt then that they were going to lose, and I didn't really expect the civ4xg to goal to come in that way, but it did feel like Civ were going to score.
Yeah, it really was just like a matter of time. It was just wait, okay.
You can tell that umaJP had lost the mandate of heaven the way their shots were going. Like you can very tell when Pez just don't want a team.
Well, it's also kind of difficult because civ4xg, umaJP is currently up against a team that has the mandate of China, so it is very difficult for them to score.
Well, not the mandate of China, but the actual mandate of heaven. I think during the last VGL, when I suggested that other teams may have the mandate of heaven, I got contacted and told that only the CCP has the mandate of heaven.
Hey, I'll have you know it's called the CPC officially, mind you, comrade. CCP is the Western terminology for it.
Only the Chinese government has the mandate of heaven. It belongs in Beijing.
That's true. As Wololo is centering up all alone, he's still running to it, but no, it's this time caught by Aniki, who didn't move out.
Jesus Christ, how much fucking space.
Yeah, that was just kind of a defense really struggling to fall back there, but still made it in time to at least kind of pressure the attack there. And it's going to be a throw-in for, I believe, Uma.
Speaking of Stalin.
Oh my God!
You have played Red.
Awful throw-in, but yeah.
You have played Red Alert, right?
No, I don't play strategy games. I'm not into that type of autism. I like Factorio.
We used to get Red Alert for free in like fucking gaming magazines.
A Moon on the corner, probably the second one for I don't like cocaine, I prefer crack. Yeah, basically. Caught by the Great Wall.
Great Wall is quietly having a very good game.
I mean, really, the only games that I played from civ4xg is actually Civ. I am a very, very nice Civ 6 player, and I'm still getting like a little bit used to Civ 7.
Civ 6. I remember getting AOE from the cereal box. Civ 6, come on, man.
Running it. What do you mean, come on?
Was that just because that was the first game released when you were like a teenager? And you went around for Civ 5?
No, I was around for Civ 5. I just I never. I was still too young to play Civ 5, so I never got much into it. And after I matured enough to actually press buttons on my PC, that's when Civ 6 came out.
Actually, there's a lot of 6 that I liked about it. It's like I really love the autism, like where it comes up and the rivers and shit have names. Like the rivers and mountains and the continents have names, even though it really triggers me when America is like on fucking Europe's continent and there's actually a continent called America somewhere else. And you're like, what the fuck is this shit?
I believe the current score would be... so that's red, green, blue. I believe it would be like this currently on the current standings. But the downside of getting writing all these down is remembering what the actual standings are currently. And I'm like, wait a minute, one of these isn't right. I know actually they are actually, so it doesn't really matter here. But let's see.
Well, this result's good for green and it's good for blue.
It's true, yeah.
Because they both need red. They can't afford for red to get any more points.
But of course, yeah.
But if you're blue, you prefer a draw. But
True.
Yeah, the main point is to keep red down.
3 shots. Well, okay, there can't be a draw because they have penalties on.
Okay, well that's a good move on their part.
It's pretty fair. Yeah, one of these teams is running away with 3 points. 3 shots, 1 on target for civ4xg with 1 goal, and 5 shots, 4 on target for umaJP. 1 save out of either keeper. No changes at the half for civ4xg, and umaJP wants attacking area changed to wide, and that's it. So into the second half we go, and we'll play some more chance.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
No. I hate England.
Yeah, fuck the bombs.
それでは声を一つに合わせていきましょう。せーの。
Wololo, once again alone on the wing. Beginning a pass somehow. I'm the bad guy. Heads that in after a cross, and it's 2-0 for civ4xg. No, that was not a Bundes. Stop that, oh mein Gott. It was a bad attempt.
Lend-Lease finally kicked in, and
Yeah.
but seriously, Uma were just giving Wololo way too much space consistently, and it was going to hurt him.
Possession short.
And it finally did.
8. We are doing some more radical changes here. We're switching presets and doing some more slider changes here. 3.
It'd be pretty frustrating for Uma because they've been the better team, and they find themselves like 2 goals down, but they haven't really done anything wrong.
And then they want.
They're really gonna regret not scoring those pretty straightforward goals when they had the in the first half.
Well, you know, there's some horses that, you know, come in late, so, you know, they like get faster right at the end. Maybe this is the kind of Uma, you know.
There's some horses that end up in the fucking glue factory, yeah.
Yeah. Somehow I'm the bad guy. Okay. To the moon this time, not into the nets.
Was that off him? Was that off him? Or was that off the defender?
No, that was just him being bad. He was just wide.
Okay, yeah, that was off him.
Let's see. Let's play another chance, see if this is going to give us a funny one. Ah. No, it isn't.
No, it didn't.
Schomburg Rudolph doing it herself. Schomburg Rudolph off the keeper and can't keep it in possession. It's out for a goal kick. All she had to do was let it like kind of ride out, but unfortunate choice here for her footing here, as it does give civ4xg a goal kick.
Great Wall is contending for man of the match.
No way. Stalin got a fucking brace. There's no way he's not getting man of the match.
Yeah, like Great Wall has been pivotal to this performance.
True, but you know, Pez, we're not gonna. This should be a 0-0 if a keeper's gonna get man of the match, not a 2-0. Hey, Moon to she can fix me.
That's unfair. We need justice for keepers.
Taken down, and no call. Wololo.
That fanatic Xenophile is a Korean gacha player. It's a very, very disturbing part of this team.
Narda
I
top
don't really
loaf.
like it on civ4xg.
Kaba posting. Centered up, but can't find a good lane to go through. Goridona to straight up retard. Keeping it in possession, but just a bad shot. And it's sent away. I believe subs for civ4xg here with it being out.
But I think the changes are looking good for Uma. But it just hasn't gone on the scoreboard yet. But it's been looking positive.
Yeah, really just kind of the finishing here on the attack, which has been kind of the main outlier here. But yeah, subs called by civ4xg. You know what? Wait, where is it? I think I have to do it. Where is it? Where is it?
Nego, 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 ne, 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 nego, 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 ne, 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 nego, fa, mo, nya, 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 nego, nego, それはnego、つまりnego、素晴らしいnego、ゆえにnego、nego、nego、nego、ね、ね、ね、Thank you! Thank you!
Pigs in for left CB. I am fond of pigs.
I'm fond of pigs. Good boy, Winston.
Inu for Glory of Eyes. Glory Eyes, not Glory of Eyes. Okay. And umaJP is going 1 Gegenpress.
That's probably their... Actually, no, they've had concessions.
Yeah, it's all
had
just
two
been concessions. Yeah, this is their first voluntary. Let's see. Change the attack area to center. There we go. And Destructive Anal as the right CB for civ4xg. Alright, I assume no changes for... Yeah, done. Obviously.
Destructive Anal. Apparently. I got taught in primary school, and that's what happens when you get fucked by a horse. You've definitely heard of Mr. Hands, yeah?
Yeah, of course I have, yeah.
Yeah. Very destructive anal.
Somehow I'm the bad guy. Oof. Barely managing to keep that in and just sort of lets it roll out. Yeah, we'll see if Uma can even get 1 in here. There is time realistically for 2. It's just a question of are they going to have the offensive prowess here to get even 1.
No, not with passes like that.
Yeah. Somehow I'm the bad guy. Open space again, and Glory Eyes manages to steal it away from him just in time.
Huck's been a bit quiet.
Yeah, Huck is kind of on the setup here, not really going for the main attack, but still an important role to play. She can fix me, loses the ball, and a little bit of a miscommunication there. Wololo. Cross it up to somehow I'm the bad guy.
Yet again.
He can't keep possession with it, but this time they are actually covering Stalin, so it's not looking too bad. Halaulala to Shamburi Rudolph, straight up retard on the other side of a pitch. Long cross over to Halaulala, but the Great Wall is in time there.
I still believe morally the Great Wall is man of the match.
Another moral victory to China.
Yes, compare the difference between him and Anarchy.
Straight up retard, good curl, but just not enough. That was taken, I believe, with the right foot curling to the left side.
Yeah, probably the wrong footing.
All right, and a
that was
yeah,
that was possibly even a pass to nobody in particular.
I don't think
the
so.
Loaf, maybe.
That was more like a shot, really. Second voluntary called by umaJP. They want to increase the D-line to 6 and add a DDL alongside Gegenpress. There we go. Anything else before we end this here? This would be your last voluntary. That's it. All right. Let's play another chant here.
Shimikakan! Shimikakan! Shimikakan!
Yes, The great African language of whatever shithole country that is.
The only African language I speak is fucking
Narita Toplove into the defense.
English.
Ah, yeah, the modern African language, English.
Yeah.
The King's English.
Oh, it's official language. I mean, let's be honest. I think a lot of South Africans are probably better at English.
Wololo has a good opportunity. It's off Aniki. And still in possession. Right, you got it, Uma. And nice pass.
Yeah, not the greatest. But
Not the
their
best
time's
choice.
fast running out for Emma.
Yeah, just around 6 minutes remaining here, and we'll see if they can manage to keep the ball here. They do plus one. There we go. You're back on P1 and on +1. There you go. Sorry.
Fucking rigged. It's over.
No.
I thought Uma was going to score then. I've seen it.
Oh, rigger. No, it's not rigged. Fuck you.
It was extremely rigged.
It's fine. It's fixed as a long shot. It's off Aniki, and he saves it.
That was so rigged, the commissioner has resigned in protest and is no longer watching the matches.
Yeah, the commissioner died.
The commissioner died watching your streams.
She can fix me with an to top loaf. And no cross for her, as maybe one final attack for Umahalu. Ulala takes a shot and into the net. At least they get one, but it's not enough.
We said they would have scored two. That would be their second goal if it weren't for you.
2-1. Fuck off. For civ4xg. 2 called for umaJP. Yeah, there's like no time.
Yeah, well, I mean, if they had got their change earlier without getting their preset change, they would have had time, just quietly.
Yeah, really, the aggression kind of what was missing here from Uma here, which kind of came in at the
Well,
last.
I wouldn't even say it's the aggression. It's that first half where they had the sliders they brought in.
Right.
They had a lot of real good opportunities and real close up in the box, and they fluffed them all.
True.
So
yeah,
really. That goal from Stalin, that really ridiculous one, that was from a quick clearance from a umaJP fuck up.
Yeah,
like they should have scored that on that side, and then it was just goal to goal straight away.
It was also kind of
if
like
if you scored that, you would have done better.
Yeah, it was also kind of like a little bit of a lucky system there because if Aniki hadn't like ran up like all the way back over to there, that goal maybe would not have happened. So this could have been like
it was possibly too aggressive even. I also want to say something. This civ4xg logo, the green and white one, looks a lot better than their normal logo. They should make this a permanent change.
Green over purple, huh? Crazy.
Yes, absolutely.
No, you're already being called cringe in chat. You're wrong. Stop talking.
Okay.
7 shots, 3 on targets for civ4xg with 2 goals, and 10 shots, 6 on target for umaJP with 1 goal. 3 saves out of Aniki and 2 saves out of the Great Wall of China. I mean,
Only 2.
Yeah, like
Bullshit.
I was gonna say, like, yeah,
Bullshit.
we were hyping up the Great Wall of China, but what the fuck did they do? Like, what the fuck did the wall do? Like, nothing. 2 saves, dude.
He had a lot of moral saves where he intimidated the strikers.
Another moral superior victory. Listen, Wiki fags, if you're hearing me, if you're hearing this stream, make sure to disregard this man of a match for Stalin and give a mental man of a match to the Great Wall of China for this match.
Exactly. In fact, we should even play a new victory anthem just to celebrate the Great Wall.
Like
we should play the Chinese national anthem.
Hell yeah. Hey, if I get the okay from the manager, sure.
The wall stops horses, and it stopped horses today.
That's true. It did what it did. It stopped the horse menace and the Mongolian degenerates from crossing over the... I don't care you choose. Okay, well, if you can find me a song about China, about the Great Wall of China, I will play it.
Have a look.
As, your man of a match is going to be somehow... Well, no. Somehow I'm the bad guy somehow gets man of a match when it's really the Great Wall with a 6-0. Civ5 China theme. Yeah, or that. And a 6-5 for Ulala. Civ5 China theme.
I'll
look it up, yeah.
The Great Wall stopped the Mongolians, and they stopped the Manchus. Very, very, very effective.
That's what we
Stop
should learn.
the Mexicans. There's no Mexicans in China.
That's what we should learn from China. Build walls, reject outsiders. Many
build walls, reject Mexicans.
Yes. At 29, somehow I'm the bad guy, unassisted. At 50,
assisted by Aniki.
True, actually, yeah, assisted by Aniki, really. At 50, somehow I'm the bad guy, assisted by Wololo. First batch of subs coming in at 50, then at 63. And at 90 plus 2 to get a concession goal, Hala Ulala, assisted by Kaba posting. Then the left side for civ4xg and umaJP kind of split between the center and the left side. And there's your ball winnings. Not quite a wall, per se, but, it's close enough. In the dots.
Well, it was effective. That's what it is.
Yeah. And again, the current standings would be looking like this here. Red on 26, green on 25, and blue on 24. Green effectively taking over second place here just by... just by 1 point here. They are all, basically 1 and 2 points away from each other, so...
But what should be pointed out, red and blue have both played 18 matches. Green's only played 16. So Green's really in the box seat.
It didn't take me a bit to calculate this. I wrote it down, I just didn't show it yet, asshole.
Well, education standards have dropped since for Zoomers. That is true.
That is true.
Well known.
Yeah. I wrote my I wrote one of my last exams.
GPP to act.
Yes. It was basically just like summarize this and every single subject because it was like domestic economic theory, and every single summary was basically just like the same. So it was basically just like legitimately everything was basically the same. So what I ended up doing was just like, okay, fuck it, I'll just 1-to-1 write down what they summarized, and I aced the test and I actually almost got a full mark. So,
oh, congratulations! So
Yeah.
that was year 12, year 10, year 2.
That was like 2 years. No, not 2 years ago. It was final year, so yeah, year 12. But yeah, we have a Chinese theme ready. Again, congrats to Green for and the Great Wall of China. Up next, we have... Oh, yeah?
In China, I just want to point out that wearing green is associated with being a cuck in China. So, yeah. I just thought that was relevant.
All right. Thanks for the...
Yeah, wearing a green hat. Wearing a green hat is means you are a cuck in China.
All right, well, as we move on from civ4xg the cucks, thank you for commenting, by the way, RHS.